You keep telling yourself that you're trying, that you're doing your best, that somehow, if you just keep going as you are, something will change. But deep down, you know you're not. There's a voice that whispers when you're alone, when the room is silent, and the world outside fades away. It's the voice that sees through your excuses, that knows the truth you try so hard to ignore. You're stuck. Not because life is cruel or the world is unfair or because fate has singled you out for hardship. You're stuck because you refuse to let go of who you're pretending to be. You cling to an image, a version of yourself that's safe, comfortable, acceptable. You tell yourself stories about your limits, about why change is impossible, but the mirror doesn't lie. Every time you look into it, you see the cracks, a reflection blurred by doubt, fear, and the quiet ache of unrealized potential. Here's the brutal truth. You're not stuck because of your job, not because of your family, the people around you, or even your past. You're stuck because of your habits. The small choices, repeated over and over, that build the walls of your own prison. You're stuck because of your excuses, the endless reasons you invent for why you can't, why you shouldn't, why it's not the right time. You're stuck because you've wrapped yourself in the comfort of routine, afraid to step beyond what's familiar. You want to grow. You say you want change, that you want to become more. But every day looks the same. You wake up late, already behind. You reach for your phone, scrolling through other people's lives, searching for distraction. You complain about the world, about your luck, about the cards you've been dealt. You wish things were different, but you don't act. You repeat the cycle, day after day, hoping for a miracle that never comes. You don't need more motivation. You don't need another video, another book, another burst of inspiration that fades as quickly as it arrived. What you need is discipline. The willingness to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. You don't need more chances. Life has given you plenty. What you need is to stop wasting the opportunities you already have. And here's the scariest part. You've gotten used to being stuck. It's become your comfort zone, your normal. You've made peace with mediocrity, telling yourself that it's enough, that this is just how life is. You're not afraid of failing. Not really. What you're afraid of is responsibility, of owning your choices, your actions, and the results they bring. Because if you actually tried, if you gave everything you had and still fell short, there'd be no one left to blame. No more excuses, just you and the truth. So you stay where it's safe. You sit with your doubts, holding them close like old friends. You let the rain fall, watching the world pass by from the shadows. Your hands clench in frustration. Your heart aches with longing, but still, you don't move. Listen, nobody's coming to save you. No mentor, no teacher, no friend, no stranger. There's no magic breakthrough waiting just around the corner. There's just you, standing alone in the storm, facing the darkness that only you can walk through. If you want to move, you have to burn the bridge to your excuses. You have to stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop doubting your own strength. Stop telling yourself that you're not ready. Because the truth is, you have always been the problem, but you're also the solution. It's time to stand up, to shake the rain from your shoulders, to leave behind the ruins of everything that's held you back. It's time to step into the unknown, to walk toward the faint glimmer of light that waits at the end of the tunnel. You can start again. You can rewrite the story no matter how many chapters have gone before, but only when you stop pretending, when you let go of the mask, the lies, the easy comfort of denial, only when you choose to walk through the dark instead of running from it. This is the journey of transformation. It's where the weak shed their skin, leaving behind the doubts and fears that kept them small. It's where the lost find their fire, digging deep to uncover the strength that was always there. It's where you become who you were always meant to be, not by avoiding the darkness, but by facing it head on, step by step. You don't have to stay stuck. The life you want is waiting on the other side of your excuses, your fears, your comfort zone. But you have to be willing to walk the dark, to keep moving forward even when the path is unclear, to believe in yourself when no one else does, to choose growth over comfort, action over excuse, courage over fear. You are not powerless. You are not broken. You are not defined by your past, your failures, or the limits others place on you. You are the author of your story, the builder of your future. And every day you have a choice to stay where you are or to take one more step toward the light. It won't be easy. There will be days when the darkness feels endless, when hope is just a whisper on the wind. There will be moments of doubt, of pain, of exhaustion. But every time you choose to keep going, you grow stronger. Every time you refuse to give in, you prove to yourself that you are more than your circumstances. This is not about instant results or overnight success. It's about persistence, about showing up when it's hard, when it hurts, when every part of you wants to quit. It's about doing the work, day after day, until the habits change, the excuses fade, and the person in the mirror becomes someone you're proud of. You can't control the world. You can't rewrite the past, but you can choose who you become today. You can choose to take responsibility, to face the brutal truth, to stop waiting for someone else to do it for you. You can choose to walk the dark, and as you do, you'll discover something remarkable, that the darkness isn't empty, that within it lies the possibility of transformation, of growth, of rebirth, that every step you take brings you closer to the light, no matter how far away it seems. You are not alone. Others have walked this path before you, and still more will follow. But no one can walk it for you. No one can make the decision to change, to grow, to become more. That power belongs to you and you alone. So let the rain wash away your doubts. Let the darkness strip away your excuses. Stand up, take a deep breath, and step forward. The journey won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Each stride through the shadows will reveal more of your true strength, your true resilience, your true self. You have the power to change your life. You have the strength to break free from the patterns that have kept you stuck. But first, you have to stop pretending. You have to look in the mirror and face the truth. No more lies, no more hiding. This is walk the dark. This is where transformation begins, where the old self is left behind and the new self emerges. This is where the darkness becomes your ally, your teacher, your proving ground. Here, the weak shed their skin, the lost find their fire, and the brave become who they were always meant to be. The world outside may remain silent. The streets may stay empty. The rain may continue to fall. But within you, a new light is awakening. A light that refuses to be extinguished, no matter how deep the shadows grow. It is the light of your own potential, your own will, your own indomitable spirit. So walk forward. Take the first step, then the next, and the next. Let the darkness know your name. Let the world see you rise. Every day is a chance to begin again, to defy the odds, to become more than you ever thought possible. You are not stuck. You are simply at the threshold of transformation. The choice is yours. Remain in the comfort of the known, or step into the unknown and discover the strength that lies within. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the fear to vanish or the path to become clear. The time is now. The power is yours. The journey begins with a single step, and every step you take brings you closer to the person you were always meant to be. So, if you're ready to stop running for darkness, if you're ready to walk through it, then join us. Subscribe. Make the decision to face your fears, to shed your old skin, to find your fire. Because here, we don't run from darkness. We walk through it. The world will try to keep you small. Your mind will try to keep you safe. But your spirit was made for more. It was made to endure, to overcome, to shine. Trust it. Follow it. Let it guide you through the night. The storm will pass. The darkness will fade. And on the other side, you will find not just the light, but yourself. Stronger, wiser, unbreakable. This is your story. This is your time. Walk the dark and become who you were meant to be.